How's it going, gentlemen? It's John the Don here with another fragrance review, and today we're gonna be doing Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue. Now, this fragrance, um, is not bad. It's okay. It's pretty good. I can't complain too much about it. You can pick this up online. This is a 4.2 fluid ounce bottle. I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. So yeah, this is a 4.2 liter. I ordered it. It just came with a cap. It didn't come with a box. I really don't need the box. Um, I picked it up for I want to say 35 bucks. Is the original. I don't deal with fake colognes. Like, what's the purpose of that? You have a fake cologne. You spray it. It's gonna smell good for an hour, and then it's gonna fade away. So it's not even worth it. So don't get hustled. Everybody has their own opinion and whatnot. They say Macy smells better, whatever. If you want to freaking pay $90, $100 for a cologne like this, where you can just pay 35, 40 bucks for it, be my guest. That's your problem. Anyways, your best bet is buying from a trusted seller on eBay, or you could try to find one on Amazon. I'm more of an eBay shopper, so I'll go with eBay. Anyways, onto this fragrance. So this is the atomizer sprayer. Not bad. Now this fragrance settles in very smooth. This is I want to say an aquatic fragrance. It's very fresh. It has a little minty vibe to it. If you want to go with technicality, or however the fuck you say it, I'll read it for you. So it has the top notes of Sicilian mandarin. It has some grapefruit, some bergamot, some juniper. When it vibes down to the heart notes, after I want to say 20 minutes of having it on, it gives you a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of rosewood, and then it tones down on the last, after having it on for an hour or whatnot. It tones down to some musky wood, some oak moss, some incense. I personally, like I said, I find it okay. It's not my favorite cologne in the house of Dolce and Gabbana, but it's not bad. I would recommend this as a nighttime wear. You just wanna cruise around. You can use this for a date as well. It's not overpowering. Some females, their nose pick up a lot of the scents, and us males, we have very strong fragrances. This one is not so strong. I would say on the skin, at least for me, it lasts a good, with good projection, it lasts a good 3 to 4 hours. Now after 3 to 4 hours, I'll say in the 6 hour time frame, it begins to kind of fade away. It remains on you, but it's not the first 3 hours you put it on and then people actually notice. After the 4 to 5 hours that you have it on, you have to get up close and personal with a person. If you have a buddy of yours and you want to clap him up, you'll be like, yo, what's up? And you bring it in, give him a little hug. If he's family or whatever, they'll be able to smell it. Or a female, you go and you hug them, they'll smell it. But as for you being, let's say, 5 feet away, or if you're having a conversation with somebody, they won't really smell this fragrance unless you're outside and the wind happens to blow, and they'll get a little whiff of it. It has, like I said, it has a bit of an aquatic vibe, but it has a bit of minty, kind of grassy, toned down nose to it. Once you put your nose on it, this is I recommend this fragrance, like I said, at night. But before you put it on, obviously take a shower, and I think it performs better, performs more fresher. This pretty much just gives that clean man kind of scent, that's the kind of scent that it gives off. It's very casual. You don't have to be all dressed up in a suit for this. You can just put on a regular t-shirt, call it a day, spray some of this. It's casual yet it's classy. A lot of people know this fragrance. This fragrance was launched in 2007, so it's been around for 13 years. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they reformulated it or if they, you know, I don't know if they reformulated it or if they just have another type of light blue, because I've had another light blue which was a little bit stronger. I'm not sure if it's because this one is Eau de Toilette and the other one was Eau de Parfum. But at the end of the day, it's not bad, especially a Dolce and Gabbana fragrance. If you pick it up online for 30 to 40 bucks, you can't go wrong. You know, regular cologne bottles are 4.2 fluid ounces. This one is 4.2. I mean, yeah, regular fragrances are like 3.4. This one's 4.2. So you get a little bit more of a bang for your buck. Personally, like out of a 1 to the 10 scale, 10 being the best, I'll personally give this like a 7, 7.5. Now, there's a lot of more aquatic fragrances that other people will prefer. So, you know, you're not gonna really run into somebody wearing the same fragrance as you. People most probably like prefer Dolce and Gabbana the one, or just your regular Dolce and Gabbana that comes with that like that yellowish tone. But if you're into fragrances and you like that fresh vibe to it, like when you spray, you like to feel fresh, you like to feel clean, this is definitely a cologne that you need. I'm doing this because I wasn't gonna do this review like anytime soon, but I'm doing this because it was recommended by somebody that, hey, you know, you should do a Dolce and Gabbana light blue, and I have it there chilling. Like, this is my second bottle, and as you can see, it's barely even touched. You know, like I said, it's not bad. I will pick it up if you don't have it. You know, I recommend it. It's not bad. It lasts pretty good. You know, it's not overpowering. It settles down in the skin very good. It lasts on the clothes just as long as it lasts on the skin, anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. And yeah, that concludes the video. Please like, share, subscribe. John the Don is out.